don't care. Oh, Slammy, you must be mistaken because that was what I just did. Now let me see if my eye drops were ordered. Okay, what'd y'all say? We don't care about them. We are team kids here, but not the same way HH is. Stop. Happy camper. Thank you so much. Are my breaths as loud tonight? Oops, scrolled out again. I love your name. That's what I'm saying. You have a responsibility. Is it better since I got this puff on here? Y'all, do y'all want to, we're going to ASMR? This is just really soft, actually.
It's Britney, bitch. It's Britney, bitch. It's Britney, bitch.
The puff is puffing. Oh my God, what? You got me the, oh my God, you're insane. Dude, seriously? You love that because your name is Brittany. I love it. Mama Bear. W. Candace. She's spoiling me. And that's another thing that's different about my content. Oh, really? You couldn't hear me chewing the popcorn? This is a beautiful day. I wonder if this is going to fit on the new mic then. I might have to find one for the new mic and I can send this one back. Exciting. That means I'm finally going to get the white setup that I've been wanting. ASMR has cured my... Do you condition the Santos wig? I don't, but I need to. I also need to get a slick back wig. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm not trying to upset. We need a lot. We need more. I don't, you know what I want to do? I want to be one of those soap cutters. White Eagle Angel. I knew that's what you were. Thank you. I want to do the.
It's Britney, bitch.
I want, like, I used to love the soap cutting videos. Oh, it's so satisfying. And then when they crush them, so. And that's the other thing. Like, that's why I come on this app with and without makeup and everything. Like, I want y'all to know that, like, for me, I'm not just, I don't know, like this is me. This is the real me. I do come in here and talk to y'all about things. I do think things out. I do plan some of my streams, like, and then I even plan like the ones that you're going to have my live reaction to, things like that. Like, I try to be as real with y'all as possible. And it honestly is super annoying when people come on here and try to tell me, I like who you used to be. You're just a fallen fan and you're mad that I don't do what you want me to do, or I don't like who you want me to like, or I dislike someone that you like, whatever it is. Y'all, that is not the real world. That's just not how it works.
Ba 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 na na.
Mom life be busy.
100% unacceptable, wrong, should not have happened. There's no qualms about it, okay? But just putting it out there wasn't good enough. Now, mind you, this happened well over a decade ago. Again, still wrong. But just...
So, still wrong, but just less wrong because it was a decade ago?
No, that's not what I'm
Are you
saying.
listening to yourself?
But that's what you
Are
said.
you listening? Yeah. Are you listening? You're trying to take something that I'm saying and make it about, oh, because it was 10 years ago. Oh, not a big deal. No,
you
it's
literally
wrong
said it.
in every stretch of the imagination. What I'm saying is said person, Ruby, not Kaylee, Ruby had to go back the 10 years or 14, how many ever years it was, go back and do the research.
Love every night is a surprise.
What
is
are we
fun,
gaining
isn't it?
from it? I think it's great that it came out because of what it is that she's doing on here. But why are we going that extra step when there's involved in reading all of it, right? I don't grasp. Oh shit.
What happened?
Oh shit.
Why?
You can trust your opinions and all that, but at this point, I don't trust your opinions. Not somebody
You don't have
that is
to.
defending a child rapist, like saying they should be
Where did
exposed, and also
Where did I defend her? Where did I ever defend? Thank you, love. Where did I defend her? Not one time did I say, okay, guys, well, give her a break. It was a long time ago, blah, 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 blah. No, I never said that.
You did say to give her a break, though. You said that we shouldn't have looked into it. You literally did.
Only qualm,
That's what I'm saying, the backtracking.
my only qualm with it is there's a minor at the other.
That's what I'm saying. So can somebody clarify? Can somebody ask, at what point are we just like, they're cool? If they don't reoffend, if they don't hurt another child, at what point are they cool back in society again? I need to know because I wasn't educated on this. So apparently I'm wrong, though.
It's Britney, bitch.
I thought,
It's Britney,
wow,
bitch.
it's really
Britney,
scary
bitch.
to me that there's other cake face Brit. It's really
Objection, this is irrelevant to this case.
That's right.
This is irrelevant to this case.
okay, I don't know what.
So do you not think Bree and Ruby are groomers? Yes. I think that, I mean, not groomers per se. I don't know about grooming. However, I don't know for sure. I need more research on I've seen some things recently that are even more concerning about Ruby and MJ, and the age thing, but there is no concrete proof that her and him did anything before he was 18 years old. Now, I think, how do you give somebody who has a bigger platform than you a platform? That doesn't make sense. Do you people internet? I need to know how old you are and what your credentials are on the internet. I need to know if you had AOL, MySpace, Zanga, Facebook, all the things. Because why do y'all not understand what platforming is? Yes, Wirepilly and Bree thing, that is creepy and inappropriate. Because wasn't she like 24, 23? Someone in the chat said she's telling people that social workers don't have licenses. That's not true. And the boys, get me the facts. What state is she from? Mods, get the facts, please. Send it in TG, please, to me for my... $32 here, and amen to what Kaylee said exactly. AOL, MySpace, amen, saying it exactly. And I don't want to hear it. If you were on MSN Messenger, I don't want to talk to you because that's exactly why you don't know what platforming somebody is. Exactly damn why. She said only needed if they work in a clinical setting, which she would never do. But why though? I'm not asking, we know that you don't have a license. Do you have a degree? That is my question. You're good at this. You should change. I have changed my profession to clocking it. I'm going to get my license. Your daughter will graduate. What did I just miss? I wanted to read that. In social worker. Oh, yay. Vanessa. You've got mail. You've got mail. We need that. Soundbite and the boys, write it down. Like, so is she live? Ask, what degree? Do you have a professional degree and what field? What field is your degree in? That's all we're asking. You say you're a social worker. I don't like if you're going to continue to say that you are a social worker and give people advice based on that and have people trust your opinion based on that, then that matters. If I was on here telling you how to treat your wounds, how to treat your diabetes, whether or not you needed to, like, then you should say, hey, Kaylee, do you have a license? And I would say, yes, I do. But I would also not say you should do that. I'd say hypothetically, maybe you could, I don't know, rinse that wound out, but you should also go see a doctor and get an antibiotic so that you don't, but also I don't diagnose things, so I have no idea. But that's not what you're doing. And that's not what I'm doing. I am not giving y'all always want to treat me with disrespect over my nursing license and bring up my nursing license when I'm not giving y'all any information about about your medical things. I give my opinion sometimes on something, and I may say, hey, ethically, I don't know that that's okay, but you're literally saying, oh yeah, I've worked with the courts. I've worked with the court system on this. I work with people with histories. But then that wasn't true. You worked with minors with history, so it wouldn't be the same type of histories that these people had. Apples and motherfucking oranges. What am I looking at the doc for? Check the doc. Hold on, I gotta close this so I can check the doc. Oops.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch. Dang, I already have to pee.
Who is now grown.
Which doc am I looking at? Did Ann the boys tell me?
Ba 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 na na.
Oh wait, what's people putting up in here? Facts. During her life, she said she has no bachelor's, no master's. She just worked her way up. That's not the same. It's not the same. Listen. Doing social media does not mean you are a social worker. That's all I'm saying. I don't need, I know y'all they're gonna come for me now, so be prepared. Hold on. Not the... Okay, so also let's talk about, one other thing that I want to bring up that really bothered me that Angie did was spread the lie about Harmony being underage. Now, this was harmful. If y'all weren't aware, Harmony is a huge supporter of 2K. I think everybody knows this. Okay? I don't know what. Is everybody aware of the Harmony situation? You used to watch a lot of her lives. What are we talking about? Yes, exactly. If you worked at the court, I'm going to assume you needed a license. I keep thinking this is an emote on my screen. You don't need a degree to be a case aide. That's different. Not a social worker. When people think social worker, they think people that work for CPS, people assisting with elderly adults, things of that nature. Like, here, hold on. I don't know what. Is this what I'm looking at? Did Ann the boys ever tell me what I was supposed to be looking at on the doc? So anyways, basically the gist of it is Angie said that Harmony was underage, that she was a schminer. So that's what I thought, you had to be licensed. Yeah, I'm on the I'm on that. Is that not what I'm covering? It has the requirements. Did I open it too soon? I'm not a professional. I told y'all. I'm just a nurse. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. I didn't scroll. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an amateur.
Later.
Is this for her state? It is. Social worker qualifications in Washington. To become a social worker in Washington state, individuals must meet specific educational experience. Oh God, y'all know how this is. I am terrible at reading. Talking, words come out perfectly. Reading, never. It never works for me. This is embarrassing. And the boys did this on purpose. He wanted me to be embarrassed. And examination requirements. Welcome back. She's a TikTok social worker. I'm motherfucking president. Expertise. It doesn't say expertise. Experiential. Kayl1e. I can't even read it. I definitely couldn't be one. Exactly. She said that she worked on cases. She had cases like that all the time, and that's why she couldn't talk about Connie. That's what she said. Someone said it doesn't matter. If you move states, if you're licensed, you have to move your license. Period. Experiential. See, that's what I thought at first. God dang it. This is what I need Sean for. This is what Sean is here for, to keep me on track. You have to change per each state's laws. Exactly. And it's just like nurses, anywhere you go, there are different rules in different states. There are certain things that are in your scope of practice in one state and not in another. So you are responsible for checking those things. Y'all made me, and Kayl1e, thank you so much for subscribing. Y'all, let's get back up on them subscriptions. 362. Let's get back up to 400. You want them to get back up too? Okay, girl. I hear you. Each goal experience. That's what I thought, Emily. I gotta turn. I'm hot, and I'm also self-conscious now about breathing into this mic, even though I have this puff. With this light on, it gets hot. So, yep. Do I need to get in with a mod to join the Discord? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you do. Just talk to one and they will guide you through everything. All right, an examination requirement. So that means Cakeface Brit, thank you so much. Well, if Goodwill scams people, then that's why she's friends with Shelby, because she no issues with scammers. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, Natalie. Okay. So it says the process varies depending on the type of license sought. With two primary professional licenses available, the licensed advanced social worker, LASW, and the licensed independent clinical social worker, LICSW. Additionally, there are provisional licenses such as the Licensed Social Worker Associate Advanced, LSWAA, and the Licensed Social Worker Associate Independent Clinical, LSWAIC, for those in the process of fulfilling their supervised experience requirements. This sounds like a lot of damn work. This is about Angie. Supervised experience requirements. Licensed Advanced Social Worker, LASW, candidates must complete 3,200 hours of postgraduate supervised work experience, including 800 hours of direct client contact and 90 hours of supervision under the guidance of an LICSW or a LASW of the 90. So basically, you gotta have the people who do the thing above you watch you do 3,200 hours, okay? Licensed independent, and she said she doesn't have any of these, so I don't even know why we're reading the license stuff. But then it says examination requirements. LASW application must pass the ASWB National Advanced Generalist Social Work Examination. LIC. I don't like that. I saw that scared me. Your whole ass name popped up on here. Don't ever do that again. That scared the shit out of me. Because what if you had been on the screen? That was scary. Don't ever do that again. Applicants must pass the ASWB National Clinic Social Work Examination. But so to be licensed, you got to have a degree. You can have we understand that you can have a degree, but not a license. You want a different show? Ugh. So, yes, you don't have to have a license. You could have a degree. But I asked her, does she have a degree? Because you could very much be knowledgeable. I don't have to explain to you anything, by the way. I have custody of my kids, so. That's what I think of that. Also, sometimes when you celebrate things like your family's birthdays, your kids nap at the wrong time, and then what do you think? They're up late. Also, the entire time I was gone right now, I just went and peed, in case you wanted to know that too. I don't wear diapers like a certain streamer. What color was it? Not a very hydrated color, you know what I'm saying? You haven't heard, dude, oh my God, are y'all new here? Y'all haven't heard about the streamer, Shelby Says So, the scammer? You need to go check out, there's a page called Scammer Shelves, and they give you all the details about all the scams this dude's done on this app, and all the details. That dude that cries, yeah, that one. My hair's tangled, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll send you down a lot of rabbit holes. That's my bad, Natalie. All right. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know. I don't really give a shit whether this girl has credentials or not. But when you are going to try to call me out, don't expect me not to call you out. I mean, that's just that. I don't know what else to tell y'all. And I had to, it wasn't like I called homebody hideout, homeboy hideout, where the homeboys hide. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay? She lied to all of us in that interview, and she got caught in her lies. That was her own fault. It does look like a little snow cone, doesn't it? I don't know. I mean, I think she realizes now that oh God, Shelby was in Homebody's box. Is this true? Can somebody go confirm this? If that's true, that's fucking crazy. Not the dude. Like, both of y'all literally claim that you had shit done to you as kids, and then y'all are gonna go live with this person. That's fucking insane. That is insane. Bro, I cannot. Y'all are creepy. Like, it's just showing. I'm so glad I'm out of that fucking group. Roaches was in whose comments? Yeah, all my past lives are on my YouTube if you don't know what we're talking about. Who's April? Oh, now he's not. I think 2K told him to quit saying that stuff about him. Oh, yeah. I thought she blocked Roaches, so she's okay. Listen, if you're okay with somebody, you have screenshots of what? If you are okay with somebody who contributed to starving their child and didn't accept the help that they were given multiple times. They were told not to leave the children with this man, and she left them with him for 10 months. She could have called CPS and they would have taken the kids. She's a liar. They told her not that the kids could not be with him. CPS would have helped her get her kids back. Period. They would not have left those kids with that man. She didn't want those kids. She didn't want the responsibility. Period. Why do you think she didn't fucking care? Like, come on now. If you want that person in your chat, you're weird. I don't care. That, like, I doubt she's giving you money and donating to you, but like, you're that desperate for a viewer? Crazy. I know they were disturbing. Period, exclamation point. Exactly. Exactly. Their first priority is reintegration until you prove that you don't. Exactly. Someone said they had screenshots. What do they have screenshots of? I'm waiting. I mean, Hideout is still literally saying that. Here, I'll play it. All right. I do of Roaches saying, interview your husband's baby mom. Fucking dumb bitch. That bitch couldn't work Google if she wanted to. Good luck. And actually, exactly, S. Marie, that was exactly my thoughts. Oh, why don't I have any? Why am I not on the registry? How many times did they let that lady do it to that kid before anything? Come on now. I mean, that's what they're going to try. Like, whatever. All I can say is good luck with that. And I cannot wait, because y'all think these people got clocked. Bring it. She wouldn't even be dumb enough to try. Wouldn't have anything. I mean, what can you say about me when... Never mind. I'm just not even going to say anything because I can't wait. I think it would be fucking hilarious, actually. I'd clock shit right now, but that wouldn't be to my benefit. I'll wait until it's going to give me a shit ton of views. And the dumbass didn't even watch me enough to know that there's tons of baby mamas in my situation. So we can discredit her story. What story? Let's see what is here. I want to interview her mom. She said she was hurt as a child. What? Bro, get my mom on here, please. Get my mom on here. Can someone get my mom on here? Do y'all want my trauma story? I could give y'all. Y'all want me to go get the I could tell y'all since I was a victim. Y'all want some triggering content? Are y'all interested? Y'all want to hear something triggering about me? She can't even figure out how to feed her kids, much less get info on anyone. They'll just use the trauma against me. That's fine. So, no, y'all don't want to know. I was so excited. I was going to tell y'all. So, when I was a kid, stranger, canceled crib promotions, welcome back. Yes, that may trigger you. No, I mean, I don't give a shit. So, I mean, this is why I advocate for kids and like kids that, I mean, everything. Like, I got alcohol poisoning when I was 13 years old, and it was because I stole a bottle of whiskey, and I took it from the home where I lived. This was like, I don't know. It was like, I don't even know why it was there, but nobody ever looked at this stuff because no one in my family ever ask yourself permission before you share this story. Hey, Kaylee, is it okay if I share this story? So hold on real quick. So anyways, were you on the edges of your seat? Okay. So I took it, I went and hung out with 3 other kids that were wait, Kaylee didn't give Kaylee permission yet. That were hurt as a child is so funny to me. I didn't say that I was hurt by an adult, but anyways, so we took this bottle and we went and all walked to this barn in this neighborhood by where my friend lived. My parents had dropped me off there. They went to go see my cousin, and it wasn't the Crown Royal. It was something else. It was like a tall bottle. So I didn't realize that whiskey's absolutely fucking disgusting. And now I can't even smell it without having flashbacks. So we just started drinking it. I had no idea. I mean, I had never drank liquor before. So all of us drank it. I don't remember too much. Like even 30 minutes after we got to this barn. What I do know is that I was essayed. However, I don't remember too much of anything that makes it like super traumatic for me. But we got so messed up that obviously I was blacked out. I don't think the other 3 kids there were, but they were boys, and they left me. We started walking back to this dude's house, and like, because our parents obviously were going to come get us, we weren't smart. We weren't thinking. We were young. It was very dumb. And, the parents weren't watching us that were supposed to be watching us. So anyways, these kids, they got scared and ran when a cop drove by us. And I was stumbling, I'm assuming, and they left me there. They just left me. And so this cop saved my life, essentially. Because what we had walked through to get to this barn thing was wet, and it was the middle of winter, and I literally had hypothermia, and it was bad. It was bad. And so had to have my stomach pumped, and they had to do all kinds of stuff. It was awful. I was bullied at school after that. They made fun of me. Those boys told everybody that they had hooked up with me. I was known as the girl, because when they found me that night and I was out of my mind, I said, I don't want to be here. One of those types of sentences. So I had to go stay. Like, I had to stay a 72-hour hold because I had said that. But in reality, I was scared of my parents finding out what I had done, and that was what I meant. But regardless, I had to do that. And so I am very protective of kids for that reason. And I do care about other people's kids, because had the parents in this situation been paying attention to us, they would have known that we were up to something. I would never tell my kids, just, go walk around the neighborhood. That's fine. I would never let 3 boys and a girl go off on their own, especially middle school. Like, I would never, you know what I mean? These are things. And this is why, like, it is important. And I know it wasn't my fault, but it's important to me that no kid be able to be in a situation where it's even a possibility that something like that happened to them. Now, I was made out to be, the SLUT. Was I? No, I don't even remember. I legitimately don't remember. And that's another reason why her story was triggering to me, and I dissociated in that. Because when she said, oh, I was asleep and I don't remember anything, and then to find out that that's not true, that's painful to me as well. That opened a wound for me, because you took it was triggering. I mean, I don't know any other way to put it. Yeah, exactly, Tasha. So when she said that, and then it turned out that she wasn't the victim, that pissed me off. And obviously this is a shitty story for me to tell live, because my own brother's in here and he doesn't know the extent of everything. And so, like, for people to try to say that I am a liar, I don't have anything to hide, nor do I care. But guess what? You're right. Maybe if you went and talked to somebody from my hometown, they may say I was a slut in middle school. I don't know. They might, but that's the actual story. Unless you have receipts, nothing anyone says matters. I could go and get you the actual documents to prove that if I needed to. So this weird thing where you want to interview my stepchildren's mother just to what? Hear her talk shit about me? Okay. By all means. I didn't go and get Homebody's stepkid's mom or whatever, the bio mom, to talk shit about her. I didn't do that. I got factual information and receipts. So I'm not going to be bullied by y'all because I didn't do anything wrong. if I did, I would take accountability for it. No one is, because my family is actually good people. And my family's not going to do an interview with anyone. The only people that would do an interview, no, I didn't track down anyone. People came to me. Connie just knows that I told the truth about her, and now she wants to tell lies about me. And I'm sure Homebody will try to do the same. The problem is that when you do the things that y'all do, and then you think karma will never come back for you, karma, that's not how karma works. When you step on a roach, something comes back on you. When you do something good, like, I don't know, don't let kids get assaulted on an app for kids, good things come back to you. Did you hear what she said that supposedly you knew? That I knew about what? Who's saying that I knew about what? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. On a roach. Oh my God. Connie just, y'all, if I did, y'all heard her yesterday. She spoke for her damn self. She also said that I have 25 CPS cases and that she has a lawyer. Yes, Kristen, that was actually what I was just about to pull up.